Hey, what is up, you guys? It's Silver Fang, and today I'm back with another video. So as you saw in the title and thumbnail, today we're going to be covering a servant named Ivan the Terrible. A lot of you guys have been asking for this video. Now, I don't know much about this servant, so I'm not going to talk too much. Just let me ask you guys, please help me out. Please like the video, please subscribe to the channel, and with that being said, let's jump right into the video.
This is how you know the design is fire. I don't even know what I'm looking at, and it's still clean.
What is that?
What is up, guys? Today I bring to you.
He looks badass though.
Of the day.
I don't know what it is, but it looks crazy.
He can be summoned as a rider. His place of origin is
okay.
Russia, and he was the Tsar of Russia during the 20th century.
What does he ride?
Tsar itself meaning emperor. In the Fate verse, his reign is still taking place, and he's been able to maintain the throne for 450 years.
Wow.
Here, he rules over the Anastasia Lost Belt.
Damn, he looks crazy.
Of the world,
you know,
knocked into the Ice Age. And
you know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of freaking Avalis the Tormentor, bro. For some reason, like, this dude looks crazy.
And his people.
Is that even a servant?
Magical beast in order to survive.
That's why. Okay.
Due to him merging with mammoths and saber-toothed tigers, Ivan has become a creature known as the Yaga. He can manipulate lightning at will, and after being in control for 450 years, he's reached the level of a divine beast. Average
that is
and
freaking
Atalanta
dope.
even made claims to say that he's on the level of a divine ancient spirit.
Damn.
Skills.
Oh my god.
The rank is EX. Since Ivan has supreme status over his people, he's been given the same status among his class. If you ever need a chauffeur, just hit up your boy Ivan. He can drive any vehicle, no problem. I'm not sure how he's gonna fit in the vehicle, but yeah. Contradictory mind. The rank is A class. By the time he was 8, Ivan had lost both his mother and his father. The people he grew up with were nobles that constantly fought each other over power, the same nobles that killed his mother. This led him down a path of sadistic behavior. As a way to air out his frustration, he started cutting open small animals. Eventually, he turned to God as his one and only truth. Taking inspiration from the Old Testament, his idea of a good leader was someone who was brutal and served retribution. Once he became emperor, he would torture any and everybody who felt the need to stick their chests out. And after torturing all these people, he would lock himself in the church every day at 4 in the morning, repenting for his sins. He even killed his own son
my god, bro.
by striking him.
What the hell?
He spent the final years of his life.
This dude is insane.
For those actions. The skill acknowledges the fact that he's a broken individual, and as a servant, he will operate accordingly. Innocent monster. Loss.
Innocent monster?
Ivan was going through a period where he lost his wife, Anastasia. His country was going through drought, famine, and multiple losses on the battlefield. If that wasn't enough, one of his advisors teamed up with the same people he was going against during the war. So he dipped out and sent a letter to his people stating his demands. I'm gonna be honest, I don't trust y'all, and the only way I'll come back is if you make me ruler of the entirety of Russia. As I mentioned before, Ivan lost his trust in the nobles when he was only a child. He knew what they were capable of, and it's speculated that his wife Anastasia died from being poisoned, exactly like his mother. Turns out, the nobles couldn't run the country without Ivan anyway, and they ended up begging him to come back. They accepted
so now he's the ruler,
making him the very first Tsar in Russian history. Similar to Vlad the Impaler, people viewed Ivan as an absolute monster. Sure, there may have been people.
So now he looks like a freaking monster.
From the outside looking in, people viewed the way he ruled as inhumane. It is for this reason that the people of Europe gave him the title Terrible. Because of this, he's manifested as the very monster that people perceived him to be.
There you go.
Emergency powers. The rank is A class. When Ivan became the ruler of Russia, he created a policy called Oprichnina. The point of this was to find the people that were plotting against him, take their land, and kill them for the to protect himself from the nobles. Ultimately, he became a feared individual, even within his own nation. It is for this reason that he's acquired the skill. His aura alone is strong enough to lower the stats of the opponent. And the only way to stop this is by having the charisma skill at rank B or higher. If you're a regular human, you'll have a hard time just looking upon his body.
That's dope.
The black dogs seeping out of my dreams. The rank is B class. It's an anti-unit phantasm, which means it's used against one person. After establishing the Oprichnina, Ivan created the Oprichniki to enforce these new rules. The Oprichniki were pretty much a small police force, and they get rid of anyone who dared to oppose Ivan's judgment. This includes, but is not limited to, impalement, rape, and torture. Because of this, he's acquired them as a noble
Oh my
phantasm.
god, bro.
Once he goes to sleep, the Oprichniki will spawn in order to protect Ivan.
That's so cool, bro.
These men aren't even a big deal
Wow.
in terms of power. But in the capital of his domain, each one has the strength of a low-ranking servant. And to top it off, he can spawn them infinitely. They are relentless, and they will not stop until the opponent is in a body bag.
That's freaking dope.
Crestini Cod.
Yo, this dude has so many skills.
The rank is A+.
Lord Jesus Christ, bro.
It's used on one person. Since Ivan declared himself as the ambassador of God, standing in his way would also mean that you're standing in the way of God. Therefore, he will bring you down. The move itself is stated to be the size of a mountain. Upon his use, he will give form to his beast state, which would be a giant mammoth. The mammoth then charges a huge amount of energy and releases that rains down on
freaking Zero.
Not overkill at all.
Oh my god, bro.
If you enjoyed the video, please
this dude can shoot a freaking Zero on steroids, bro. What the hell?
And let me know what you guys think about it. It's your boy,
oh my god. Alright, let's see. Alright, we're done. Yo, this dude is crazy. This dude is amazing. Like, not only, well, first of all, first things first, like, this dude is considered like a divine beast. I want to see his stats. Let me check his stats real quick. Alright, let me see if I can pull up his stats. So basically his stats are pretty freaking crazy. First of all, like, his strength is B+. At his max, a B+ is greater than an A rank. So you already know, like, his strength is pretty beastly. Like, his endurance A+, like, this dude can take damage for days on end. Like, that's insane. His agility was pretty much what I expected, but he doesn't need it. He's a giant freaking monster. Like, why would you need agility when you can freaking step on everybody? And then his mana is not that big. His luck B, so it's not bad. His noble phantasm A, that's pretty dope. We already went over his skills. Let me see if they're the same. Yep, pretty much the same. And his noble phantasm, of course, the freaking Zero is A+. That's crazy how that's only an anti-unit. Like, you will feel like that thing could take out at least a fortress. Like, it's a freaking giant Zero. Like, and for those of you who don't know what a Zero is, it's like that attack is like a freaking Kamehameha on steroids. Like, what the hell? Oh my god, bro. But yeah, yo, this dude is crazy. So this dude is considered a divine spirit, a divine beast, my bad. And it's like, so at that point, like, you don't even, like, servants don't even come close to your level. So to call this guy a servant will be an insult. So he's like obviously above all servants. So servants are not even in the same rank. This dude is crazy powerful. That's insane. Now I'm curious to get to know the rest of the divine beast, because this dude is freaking powerful. This dude is powerful. God damn, that's insane. Oh my god, this dude is amazing. And if you, well, I don't know how the summoning requirements for a divine beast work. I don't know if you can summon him in a regular Holy Grail war. Hopefully you can't, because that'll be freaking overkill. But even like if you were able to summon him, like even if he's like most servants, like when we saw well, normally servants don't sleep, but even if this guy, but in case of like somebody like Saber, who was summoned on Shiro's, and Shiro couldn't supply her with mana, so she had to sleep instead. That's kind of a big exception, because most masters are good at magecraft and they're able to supply enough mana to their servants. But when you think about it, like, this dude is a divine beast, which means that even a top tier mage may not be able to supply the mana required to maintain this guy. So he might have to sleep at some point, which means like normally he will be in a disadvantage where he sleep. Remember, like in Fate Unlimited Blade Works, like Saber fell asleep, Shiro fell asleep, and then they were able to kidnap Shiro while he was asleep. So it's a big disadvantage. Like people can come in and assassinate you or whatever. But with this dude, like when he falls asleep, he summon his freaking own personal bodyguards. Like that's insane. And he can summon like an endless number of them. So that's freaking crazy. This dude is freaking amazing, bro. Like, to put him up, like, he looks like a Egyptian god, bro. Like he looks like freaking Obelisk the Tormentor. Like oh my god, that's insane. This dude is crazy powerful. Thank you guys for recommending it. The power of freaking lightning too. He can control lightning at will. Imagine that. Like normally, like, this guy probably wouldn't even have to like fight you. Like you'll come up to fight him, and this dude would just like hit you with a lightning bolt out of nowhere. Like, that's incredible. Like we've seen anime and we see people like with the power of lightning, like freaking NL from One Piece, which is freaking crazy. Sinbad from Magi. Like yo, lightning users are freaking amazing. And like, I'm not gonna say Killua from Hunter x Hunter, because Killua uses his Nen, or like his aura, to create the lightning, and because of that, his lightning is not as powerful as natural lightning. So, but Killua is OP nonetheless. But what I'm saying is, like, the power of actual lightning is freaking powerful. Like when we saw freaking NL, like, this dude was one-shotting people left and right. Like the strongest people that we knew at the time, he was one-shotting them. So that's how you know, like, natural lightning is freaking powerful, and this dude can just control it at will. So that's awesome. That's freaking awesome. So that's pretty much it, you guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. I would really appreciate it. Please hit the subscribe button, please hit the like button, and comment down below with any more suggestions. Thank you guys so much. As I always say, have a nice day, and catch you guys in the next one.